What's going on, guys? Charles Weinraub AKA the Handsome Homebuyer, the #1 fix and flip investor, single family investment renter on Long Island. So obviously we have the text platform. If you haven't checked the text platform out, definitely check it out. Try to say check the text platform out 3 times fast. You probably can't, but Matt Cisek, C-I-S-E-K, Matt, I hope I didn't butcher that, hit me up and he said, listen, I'm looking on the MLS. I need to find a rental that generates anywhere from 8 to 10% ROI, like real ROI, for approximately $450 a month. I don't believe they're out there. So Matt, this is for you, buddy. So do performing rentals exist on the MLS? When I got this text from Matt, I'm like, well, do they? So I did some research. I went to the MLS. I went to one of my favorite areas, which is Bellport, New York, for rentals. I own a bunch of rentals there and I hope to own a whole bunch more. And bam, here we are. I found this gem. This is a real rental on the MLS. What's the address here? 337 Brookhaven Avenue in Bellport. It's listed for $239,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom ranch. And it is part of a package that is online. It's been listed since February. So we can safely assume there's at least a little bit of room for negotiation here. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna run the model with this particular house that is on the MLS for any Tom, Dick, Harry, or Jane to buy, and let's see if we can achieve Matt's goal of an 8 to 10% return on investment. Let's check it out. All right, so we're gonna run the model with this Bellport property the right way to go through all the numbers, assuming you're gonna go and buy this with a regular mortgage. You're gonna put 25% down, you're gonna pay the closing costs, everything. You're gonna rent to a Section 8 tenant on Long Island. We're gonna see how it performs if it meets the 8 to 10% return on investment. So here we go. Let's assume it's listed at $239,000. It's been on the market since February. This is the hottest market ever in my career. So let's assume for a moment that if it's not gone now, 3 months later, there's at least a little bit of wiggle room, right? We're not gonna make any insane assumptions. We're gonna go legit. So let's assume we buy the property for $225,000 when the list price is $239,000. Makes sense, fair. Property looks to be in like okay shape. Not amazing shape, but not terrible shape either. It's not falling apart. The closing costs are gonna be $15,000 when you buy it, let's say. The down payment is gonna be 25%, which is $56,250. And let's assume you're gonna renovate and put $15,000 into it. There's already a tenant in there. You're gonna clean it up, just make it nice so that they're happy, right? Okay, so your total out of pocket to buy this is gonna be $86,250. Now, you're gonna go and you're gonna finance $150,000, which again is 75% of the purchase price at 4.5%, right? Here's your financing terms. Now you're gonna actually rent the property. Let's see how the property performs, and then we're gonna calculate the ROI and see if it does or does not make sense in this particular situation. Now, keep in mind, I didn't troll the MLS for properties. I got this from Matt. I just went into one of the towns I know that I do a lot of active rentals in, and bam, it was the first house I saw, okay? So Section 8 is gonna pay $2,350 for a 3-bedroom. Times 12 months is $28,200. You have a 5% vacancy rate. That's what we're gonna allow for here. Brings you down to an effective gross income of $26,790, okay? Now we're gonna make all the standard deductions. We're gonna deduct the taxes, which are $59.72, the insurance, which is $900, the maintenance, which is 3% of the effective gross income, a management fee, even if you're self-managing, of 5%, which is $1339, it's 5% of the effective gross income, and we're also gonna have the rental permit is $350. So that brings our net operating income to $17,426. Now, let's see when we do the calculation for what your true net is when we subtract the all-in mortgage payment from your NOI and divide that by how much money you have in the deal. What's our return? So let's see. Here's how it shakes out. Our NOI is $17,426. We're gonna subtract the mortgage, which is 4.5%, 30-year amortized, and there's a ton of places you can get these loans at 4.5%, whether it's with a portfolio lender or even with traditional banks at the moment. Gives you an annual mortgage payment of $9,120, which gives you a net, a true net after all expenses of $8,306. So If we shift to this side, we take the $8,306 and we divide it by the $86,250, which was our total out of pocket. That gives us a return on investment of 9.7%. So that is your answer. Matt, my man, greatly appreciate the feedback, you interacting in the text platform. If anybody out there would like to get into the text platform, obviously this is the phone, this is the number, text it. I respond to everybody every day. I get back to as many people as possible regarding your questions just like this, and we're happy to make videos every week answering all or any of your questions. Obviously, like, subscribe, we really appreciate you guys following. Leave some comments, we love the interaction, but here's essentially your answer. Are there viable rental deals on the MLS? The answer to your question is 100% absolutely. 9.7%, owning an asset, taking advantage of the depreciation and things of that nature. Can't beat that with a bat. Until next time, I'm the Handsome Homebuyer. We'll see you on next week's educational vlog.